Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset.
Thank you.
First, a recap of your previous visit. The podfish emerged onto dry land to lay eggs.
Uh-huh.
However, it expired immediately afterwards.
I know, it's tragic.
Take good care of the hatchlings, as an important life was sacrificed to create them.
Mm-hmm. And that bird's loud.
Let me divulge the highlights for today. It is about time for the eggs to hatch. Pay close attention to what emerges. So let us head over to the tank.
All right. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Vinny Bag of Chips. Today we're going to do a little more Seaman. Hopefully we get hatchlings and a cool new environment. I don't know. Again, we're this is a first for me too, so let's go. Oh yeah. Gotta turn up the heat. Man, it cooled down a lot. Like way more than I expected it to. We want to let off at like 23.5, like there. There we go. Anything else? No, nothing else yet. Go check on the cage. Everyone happy in here? Seems to be everyone's happy. Alright, let's check on our hatchlings here. Hey little hatchlings, come on out. Can I pick you up? No, I can't pick you up. That's lame. Alright. We'll wait for him to hatch. I don't know how long it's gonna take, but we're gonna wait for him to hatch. And it's taking a while here. Oh, they all... it happened. It finally happened. And they all just launched into the water. Ah, yes, baby Tadman. Look at them all. Gorgeous, aren't they?
Hello?
Oh, they're talking
Is
too.
anyone out there?
Hello.
Ahoy there, my friend.
Ahoy. Yes. Tiny little Tadman. Tickle, 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 tickle you.
I sound like Santa.
Yes, you sound like Santa. Yes. Grow up, my little ones. Do we get anything else? I did read online that we're supposed to get like a mister at some point. So, I don't know. We'll figure that out. Do they have any extra seeds here? I'm taking this extra seed. I don't want to put it here. Okay. I guess that's just gonna be there. I mean, we are turning this into a terrarium, so that makes sense. Okay, what else can we do? Can I grab this ring thing? No, I can't. Can't move that. Can I move this into the pond? No, that doesn't go any further. I can cover up where the air used to come out. That doesn't do anything now. Can I pick up one of these Tadmen?
Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Masher! Masher! Are you crazy?
Masher!
Put me down. Why don't you pick on somebody your own size? Come on.
Okay, I'll drop you. It's fine. Did he go back in the water? I was gonna say, did he? Thought for a second, like he was like stuck up there for a second. Alright.
So as I was saying before, you humans haven't always had it so easy. Picture this. Ancient Egypt 5,000 years ago. There's no heat, no cold medicine, nothing.
Right.
It's just you against the elements. Imagine if you had gotten sick then. Hey, are you listening to me?
I am. I am.
Oh, good.
I am, don't
you
worry.
might actually learn something then.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, I was berating your species for taking your modern amenities for granted. For example, it's spring, but I don't see you out in the fields planting the crops.
That's true. Don't be mean.
Tell me something. Have you ever seen the Egyptian pyramids? And not just on PBS, I mean with your own eyes.
No.
I
have not.
didn't think so.
Aw, come on, be nice.
God forbid you should go somewhere farther away than the Starbucks on the corner. Anyway,
what dick?
Can you imagine
I don't go to
how much
Starbucks,
time
Seaman,
and work it
or Frogman,
must have taken to
Tadman,
build
whatever
those
you are?
pyramids? I mean, there's no way that even a whole group of you little humans could have lifted one of those rocks with your bare hands. They had to invent levers and axles and who knows what else. Now that's evolution.
Yeah, hashtag evolution.
Here's another question for you.
Okay.
Do you wear glasses? Well, actually, it doesn't matter. My point is this. If you'd had bad eyes when you and your ancestors were still running around in the wild, you'd have become some lion's midnight snack pretty darn quick.
That's true.
And yet, right now, one of the most powerful people in the world is that four-eyed guy in Seattle. You know who I mean.
Yeah, that one
How
guy.
far do you think he would have gotten in a fight with a lion? See? You
Yeah.
humans are totally helpless without your tools.
That's true.
Are you keeping up with me, Fuzzy? Can I go on?
Yes, continue.
Okay, good. You might want to pull up a chair because
great.
this might take a while.
What are we getting into?
It gets lonely in here. I have to talk to someone. Anyway,
You have a bunch of siblings.
as I was saying, at some point, about 5,000 or 6,000 years ago, humans finally came up with the greatest tool of all. You know what that was?
No,
The greatest tool of all is language.
that's true.
Without it, you wouldn't be talking to me right now. I'm not even going to ask if you're grateful. Anywho, sooner or later, this guy named Pythagoras came along. You know who he was, right?
No.
I don't know how you got out of high school without learning about Pythagoras. What did you do in geometry? Read porno magazines?
No.
Anyway,
No.
so this Pythagoras fellow came up with another important tool, and that's logic. So after you have language and logic, you have mathematics and technology and industry and everything else, and that's how you've gotten to where you are today. With your glasses and your cold medicine and farming machinery and cars and TV sets and Dreamcasts and rock and roll music and... Okay, so it's a little more complicated than that. But the
True.
point is, humans started out pretty helpless and created all these things to make their lives easier. Just like Whirlpool. And that's great. Whoopee for you.
Yeah.
Just be careful not to get too dependent on all your little crutches.
Hey, I totally
Well,
understand.
I hope I haven't bored you to death. If I have, go take a nap or something.
You
We'll
haven't
talk
bored
again
me,
soon.
but weren't you born, like, a few minutes ago? Like, not even lying.
No, I'm done for today.
Aww. Seaman is done talking for today. We gotta skip ahead another day. I want to see what happens, so we're gonna combine 19 and 20. Moving ahead.
Hello.
Here we go.
Welcome to the laboratory of Jean-Paul Gasset.
Thanks, Leonard.
It seems that visiting around this time has become a habit for you.
I know, weird, right? Moving
Let's
on.
see. Last time, the eggs have hatched, and new creatures emerged. Due to their appearance, we will call them Tadmen.
Yeah, Tadman.
At the moment, the habitat contains 6 Tadmen.
Oh, I thought it was 5.
They are suffering from the cold. Please use the heater to raise the temperature to a more comfortable level. So let us head over to the tank.
Moving on. Alright, let's crank up the heat. Still no mister or anything, that's lame.
That's much better.
Oh, they're jumping out of the water over there. Just do that. Alright, 23 and a half. Like 23.3. There we go. Go do the cage. Little spritz for everyone in here. Apparently there's a spider living in here now, so that's a whole thing. I don't know if the spider is significant or important, but we'll find out. Probably not. Picked the wrong cage, spider. Can I grab you? I can grab the spider. I can't put it in my inventory though. I wanted to save it. Okay, have fun. Bye, moss. Everyone off the ground. Everyone off the ground. The spider's moving around. Stupid spider. Looks like a bumblebee. Oh, another moth got stuck. Can I help you? I can. Don't do you dumb stupid moth. Don't do it. Don't do it. Are you serious? You know what? You just want to die at this point. I don't know what to do with the spider. It's kind of a problem though. You know what? I'm just gonna look the other way. It's fine. Hello?
Hi.
Hi.
Glad to see you're home on a weeknight instead of out stirring up trouble.
I know, right?
Do you own another game system besides your Sega Dreamcast?
Yes.
You own more than one game system?
Yes.
I feel so dizzy.
Oh, you're getting murdered right in the middle of a conversation, so that's a whole thing. Okay, guess we'll go talk to a different, Tadman. Couldn't even finish the conversation, jeez.
You called. Wow.
I know, right?
Hope you still find time to go outside, or better yet, feed and bathe yourself.
I do. It's amazing.
What's another game system you own?
Xbox.
Ah, yes, they have been around for a long time, haven't they?
Yeah, sure.
Do you like your Sega Dreamcast?
Yes.
Well, that's good to know because
love my
I've been
Dreamcast.
authorized to award you a check for $10,000 for saying that.
Yay!
My ass. What next generation game consoles are you looking forward to?
PlayStation.
Wow, that's all I ever hear about anymore. Be original and buy another Dreamcast. You
Okay,
never
fine.
know when you're going to need another one.
I know, right?
So what games do you like? Sports? Shooters? What?
Racing.
You're a fan of racing games?
Yes.
So, you apparently feel the need for speed. Just get it out of your system in the game and not on the highway.
I know, right?
So, what would you say is your favorite game so far for the Sega Dreamcast?
Seaman.
No need to butter me up. I'm not your rich uncle, you know.
I know, but still, gotta try.
You know, some people say that like most video game characters, I'm not real and that I don't exist.
Uh-huh.
Can you believe this? It's a bit of a shock to say the least.
I know,
mean,
right?
If I don't exist, then what am I? Am I just some imaginary creature? I mean, do you think I exist?
Yes.
Well, at least you believe in me.
Yeah,
Which
I
is
totally
good
believe in you.
because I believe in you too. But I
Aw.
want you to know that I exist beyond the realms of an imaginary creature.
I know, right?
I am real. You probably can't imagine the feeling. The shock of being told you don't exist.
Right?
It destroys everything you hold dear. Your reality becomes shattered.
Mm-hmm.
But why don't I exist? I'm living, I'm breathing, and I'm thinking with my heart and soul.
Right?
I tell you, I exist just as much as you do.
Totes.
Please,
Talk.
I need some time alone to think about this. I'll talk to you later.
Aw, okay.
You remember our last conversation?
Yeah, like 3
You know,
seconds ago?
The one where we talked about yours truly maybe not existing. Well, I've been thinking about that ever since, and I came to the conclusion that I do really exist.
Uh-huh.
I am real.
Totally real.
Here, allow me to illustrate.
Okay.
You've heard of John F. Kennedy, haven't you?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Then do you believe that John F. Kennedy existed?
Yes.
Okay, how about the Beatles then? Do you think they existed?
Yes.
All right. You see, you've probably never met these people, but you know they existed because they were on television and in magazines. Well, the same goes for me. I too am on TV and in magazines, and here you are even talking to me and thinking about me. So from that point of view, I exist.
Right.
Do you mind if I flex your brain for a little bit? Let
No.
me tell you about my theory. Okay, here goes.
What's your theory?
You can't accurately measure water's temperature because the thermometer will affect the temperature of the water. You know how when you stick a thermometer in your mouth it feels cold?
Uh-huh.
That means that just by trying to measure your temperature, you're lowering the temperature inside your mouth.
Slightly.
Do
Yes,
you know
for
what
a second.
that means? If measuring something changes reality, then there is no reality independent of observation. Nothing's real until someone measures it, observes it, sees it, hears it, or whatever.
Right.
People play...
Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to interrupt you. Where's he going? I want to hear the rest of that. Ignore the dead bodies. Talk.
I'm not your trained monkey, all right?
I'll grab you.
Masher! Masher! Let me go! What are you doing? Oh, you're crushing me! Stop it!
Okay, back to the thing.
I said, do you mind if I flex your brain for a little bit? Nothing's real until someone measures it, observes it, sees it, hears it, or whatever. People, places, and things exist only because you perceive them. So, when you see me and listen to me, I exist as a part of your consciousness. I become real. And because I can see you and hear you and smell you, you exist as part of my consciousness. And as I have a very limited attention span, once I forget about you, you will no longer exist.
Nice.
See ya.
Rude.
Since I don't have anything else to add, I'll be going now. Goodbye.
Aw,
No,
that's
not today. Maybe tomorrow.
that's all Seaman has to add today. Well, get everything back, you know, the temperature and stuff. They've murdered a couple siblings, so that's cool. Ignore the dead body. Well, I think that's gonna go ahead and wrap up day 20, so I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, you know, like the video if you liked it, and comment down below if you want to. We still gotta find names, so, you know, that's something we gotta do. Look for day 21 tomorrow, and hope to see you there. Until then, bye.